point out is this. You hear some sounds on the background because I'm chilling in a place here under the tree. There's a river here and all that. I just like to enjoy nature. So that's the reason why you're hearing those sounds of trucks passing and all that. Another thing I'd like to emphasize is number two. Number two, every idea has a potential power. Every principle, every theory, every phenomenon have a potential power. But you give it, you make that power active in your life by your belief. It is your belief that activates the potential power of any idea and any belief. It is your belief in it that activates. Not so it doesn't mean that the idea does not have a potential power. It has. It's energy. But it is when you believe in it, then you now activate the power of the idea, the theory is now activated. But you know what is interesting? Your disbelief in an idea does not strip the idea of its potential power. That's why this is very interesting. So for people who go around there and they attack people because they believe in the practice of tithing, and then you think because they do it they are stupid and you are intelligent. No, that's not the case. You are not intelligent because you attack people who pay tithes, and they are not stupid because they do. I can't speak for everybody, but I want to believe that in most cases these people understand what they are doing because they are very passionate about it, and because they believe in it. They are believing it has empowered that practice. So it's gone beyond an opinion of one person. It has become truth to them, and they are living that truth, whether they are producing results or not. Leave that to them, because what you call results is relative. What they call results may be different from what you call results. So you can't judge your results based on the outcomes that they see in their lives. Yeah. So I believe I've been able to establish the fact that tithing is not a Christian law. You know, you have the universal laws, 12 universal laws: law of attraction, law of compensation, substitution, the law of sowing and reaping. You have a lot of laws of the universe. Just same way you have the constitution of a country, for instance. You have the Nigerian constitution, 1999 Nigerian constitution. You have that. But the government has made some policies that are backed up by the power of the state after the constitution was written, signed, sealed, and delivered to us. There are organizations that started before, after the constitution, 1999 constitution. Those organizations are still powerful, as powerful as the government agencies that were existing before and during the constitution, when the constitution was formed. What am I trying to say here? Tithing is a bylaw of the universal laws. It is a part of a law. It is not a universal law, so to speak, but it is a bylaw, and that gives it legitimacy. Gives it legitimacy because it is a bylaw. So you have, for instance, EFCC was set up after the 1999 constitution. Yeah, they have their modus operandi, they have their laws and policies and all that. You may not see all those things well detailed in the Nigerian constitution. That does not mean that EFCC is not legitimate, because everything is still the constitution gives room and allowance for all these things. As we evolve with time and with events in the country, with government policies, change in government, the trajectory of the state, the events and happenings, the constitution gives permission for all these other policies and documents to be legitimate power of the state to hold anyone responsible when they err. I hope you are getting my point, because this is very spontaneous. I'm just saying all these things from the top of my head. So tithing is a bylaw of the universal laws. And one of the things that I believe, when I went to a country in the Middle East with a couple of my friends, and It was during the Ramadan season, and this is not to say that I'm a Muslim. I'm not doing this to defend any religion, like I said, and I'm not doing it to suck up to anybody. And that was my first time of really entering a mosque. We have a lot of small mosques in Nigeria. So I haven't really, apart from the central mosque in Abuja, I haven't really entered a very big mosque in the Middle East. In a region where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, started the religion of Islam. That was my first experience. And then, I was with this girl who is Muslim, and then she told me to go with her cousin. And then we went to the mosque. They taught me how to do ablution, and I did ablution. And when I entered the mosque, I felt something. And, you don't have to, see this as anything. You can even see what I'm saying as irrelevant. It's okay. But I felt something. I felt energy. And I asked myself, why do I feel this way? And what came to my mind was, repetition is the mother of skill. It's like, okay, really? I'll be right back.